The Sun initiation is the fifth of the 5 Sisters of Seshat initiations. It brings together what the sister has experienced in the previous initiations and crowns her as an accomplished magician. The initiation takes the candidate on a journey from the Sphere of Mercury to the Sphere of the Sun along the 26th path, the Sphere of the Moon to the Sphere of the Sun along the 25th path, and the Sphere of Venus to the Sphere of the Sun along the 24th path. Each sphere on the Tree of Life has correspondences, including a number, a color, and a metal. These correspondences come from Hellenistic magic and were passed down through the Western magical tradition to the Golden Dawn. The number of the Sphere of the Sun is 6, the color is yellow, and the metal is gold. The ancients associated the color of sunlight with gold. The association of light with white is recent and is based in racism. Isaac Newton specifically termed light white to contrast with the darkness of the skin of enslaved people from Africa. The Order of the Sisters of Seshat firmly insists that the color of sunlight is yellow, in keeping with the best ancient and modern understanding. The candidate walks the 26th path from the Sphere of Mercury toward the Sphere of the Sun. She has turned back on that path. She does not walk the paths in order. Instead, she then walks the 24th path from the Sphere of Venus toward the Sphere of the Sun. She has turned back on that path as well. Finally, she walks the 25th path from the Sphere of the Moon to the Sphere of the Sun, where she succeeds in rising to the Temple of the Sun. Each of the paths that connect the spheres of the Tree of Life also have correspondences. The 26th path is associated with the astrological sign Capricorn, and the color of the path is brown. The sign of Capricorn is the goat. The goddess Amalthea is a goat who nourishes the infant Zeus. Goat milk and goat cheese nourish humans too. Amalthea reminds us of the joy of being embodied. As the candidate walks this path toward the sun, she is turned back. This is not the way she will go. The 24th path is associated with the astrological sign Scorpio, and the color of the path is blue. In some systems, the color is red. Scorpio is the stinging scorpion. As the candidate walks this path toward the sun, she is turned back. This is not the way she will go. The 25th path is associated with the astrological sign Sagittarius, and the color of the path is red. In some systems, the color is blue. Sagittarius is the archer and is associated with the arrow. The 25th path is called the Path of the Arrow, as it leads straight to the sun. In the Mercury initiation, the candidate walked the path of fire. In the Venus initiation, the candidate walked the path of water. In the Sun initiation, the candidate walks between fire and water to make the ascent. The initiate is guided on the path of the sun by the tools of theurgy. She is given a stone associated with the sun to hold. The sisters use a whirligig to make a whistling sound, which is heard by those who make the ascent. The sisters also chant the Greek vowels. Finally, the candidate steps into the light of the sun, either in her imagination or in physical sunlight, and breathes in the light of the sun. The candidate enters the Temple of the Sun, the final achievement of the Sisters of Seshat initiations. She is crowned with the serpent crown that adorns the heads of the goddesses and queens of Egypt. She then sits on the throne of the Hierophant as an acknowledgement that she can direct her own magic and also help her sisters along their magical paths. We hope you are inspired to learn more about Magia Femina and explore it yourself and with your friends. Remember to subscribe to be sure to catch our new videos.